Hi, folks. Good morning, good day, good evening, good night will come very, very soon. So, I have spoke in class about methods of how to upload images basically onto a Word document so everything goes fine and dandy. Because sometimes when people just try to upload naked, what we call raw images, there's too much data in it and it doesn't upload. So I'm just going to give you a little method here that will allow you to achieve that. Because, oh, what's that? Yeah, you are home alone. Okay, there's nobody there, no one with you. That's scenario right there. So let's go through the process. I'm going to keep this short and sweet for you. Let's go through the process. Right, the first thing that we want to do here is you have taken photographs of all your solutions, and we're going to upload them. So first thing I want us to do here is going up and open up a Word document. Okay, so you open up a Word document whatever way you want. And so what I'm going to do here is just put down your name. And just put down what it actually is. So if you've got a specific exam, then you write that down. And maybe put down a date. That doesn't really matter, and I can't see that. So I'm just going to increase that in size. That's just for me, folks. That's just for me. Right, so I've done that. Yeah, and see when you don't copy this and just write date, put in the actual date. If it's the 15th of November, 17th of October, 19th of October, whatever. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit return here. And I want to go and import some images of my solutions that I've taken earlier. So I just do a couple of clicks on my return key, and I've already taken pictures of my documents. So I'm going to go in here, and where am I? Okay, so it's this one here. Yep, pics. Okay, so I'm going over the left here. I can just see the first one. I've only put in two here just so this can be brief here. So it will come up something like that there. So there is only two here. That's fine. So it doesn't matter if I do these in order. Right, so this is the solution. So when you're taking your photographs, make sure you include everything in your photograph. Make sure it's square on. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to endeavour to copy this here. So I need to bring up options here to copy. So if it's a right click for you or whatever it is, you go down and look at all the options here. What one do you think it is? Well, it's actually copy image. Well, for me anyway. So if I hit copy image, all the options have disappeared. Now, I'm going to go downstairs into this Word document that I've opened. Right, I can see my cursor key flashing here. And see if I hit my right click or whatever your option is, it's bringing me up several options here, and I'm going to go up to the paste options. Hopefully you can see you get three paste options, and it's the one in the extreme right, and it says picture, and it looks like little mountains or pyramids. So if I click that there, has anything happened? Did it? Right, I'm hitting my left click. Right, did anything happen? I can't see a picture, but I know because the image is so big, it's went down the stairs. Right, that's no good. That's no good. But this is the whole point of this. So that only looks like half the page. So what I need to do now is see if I just go on that, and if I just left click on it, you'll see these little circles appearing here. These circles enable you to size the document. So I'm going to size it. So I usually got this top left because I can see it, and bring it in diagonally as far as I can go and see what happens. Right, I don't have all the document in there because I would have white margins left and right. So I'm going to bring it in again. Am I there? Are we there yet, Tommy? No. Right, so you just need to keep going, folks. Need to keep going. Right, okay. I've got two white margins either side. It doesn't, so see, as soon as I come out the document here, I'm just going to left click on that, and you'll see all those little circles on the outer edges disappear. What happens now, my cursor has went down the bottom there. That's fine, but I'm just going to have a look at that. Yep, that looks okay to me. Yeah, that's solution. Well, I don't really care about the solution. But what I do next, I want to bring in my next document. So I go down to, I can see the cursor down here. Can you see that where I'm moving it? So I'm going to hit return just a few times, just to give me a bit of space. If I didn't hit return and I wanted to bring in the next image, it might put it on top of this. So to go and get the next image, I go back into my email. That's where I was. So I think that's the one I had. So I go left, there's nothing there. So right, and it's saying next attachment. That's what I want. And just remember what I said, there's only 2 attachments here. So hopefully we can get it in just the 2 goes. Right, so let's go here. So I want to copy this document. So you select whatever it is for you. So for me, it's a right click. And again, just like the previous one, go through all your options, have a little look, and for me, it's copy image. So I'm copying the image. Okay. As soon as I have done that, the options disappear. So I go down the bottom here to that open Word document, and I can see my cursor key is flashing there. So I'm just going to right click for me to bring up my options. Go up to the paste options here, and again, it's the extreme right one. For the picture it's saying, it's the little mountains, pyramids, whatever. I hit a right click. Right click. Have I right clicked that there? Let's see. And nope, it's not done it. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to hit right click and paste. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't do it. So I know it's below. It might be on the next page. Yeah, it is. And again, there's only half the document. Half the image. So again, if I just go over it there, if I just click on it, left click, and then go up to one of my little circles, I prefer going up to the one in the corner, just drag it in a little bit, see what happens. I've not got all the document in there, so I'm just going to drag it in again. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of white on the right hand side. I like to make them even. That looks okay. I'll come out of the image there, just left click outside the image somewhere, have a look at it and have a think, is that what I actually wanted? Right, so I'll get 1, 2. You might have up to 15 questions or something, or 15 images. It doesn't matter how many you've got, but for some reason, when you're doing this kind of stuff here, it uses less data. So say you've uploaded up however many solutions, and make sure you're taking your pictures square on, right? And we don't want things upside down. Okay, so if that happens, then can you rectify it and just turn it around? It gives you the options to turn and see that there. So if your image is like that there, then turn it round. because if it's not, then it ain't going to get marked. Okay, right. So the last thing you need to do is go and save it. So Tom Kelly Assessment Solutions, is that what I was calling it? Right. And I'll put something else here. I'll just write test, because that's what it was. And you save it to wherever you want. It's in OneDrive here. I don't like that. I'll put it in my PC. You can save it to your desktop as well. That's fine. Okay, so I've done that. That's okay. Right, I am fine with that. So once you've saved it in a location, we're okay. So I'll close that, minimize that, and there we go. So we've done all that. So finally, just like we said there, save your document. Save it before uploading it to your assignments on Teams. So I think that's us, folks. Okay, short and sweet. Thank you very much for listening. Okay, right. Bye.